The golden age of Hollywood, the era of glamour and elegance, not to mention incredible talent, where actresses were often heralded for their stunning looks and talent, but it's not often people highlight their intelligence. Amazing talents like Jane Mansfield, Marilyn Monroe, and Hedy Lamarr transformed the world of cinema with their combination of looks, allure, and on-screen presence. As it turns out, there is more in them than that. They also have an extremely high IQs. Jane Mansfield. Jane Mansfield was born on April 19, 1933 and died on June 29, 1967. She was an actress, performer, and one of the early Playboy playmates. She was a major Hollywood sex symbol during the 1950s and early 1960s, while under contract at 20th Century Fox. Although Mansfield's film career was short-lived, she had several box office successes and won a Theatre Award and a Golden Globe. In the film Promises, in 1963, she became the first major American actress starring in a Hollywood motion picture to have a nude scene. Although she was known more for her gravity-defying hourglass figure, she was actually quite brainy behind that body. She studied at Southern Methodist University and later at the University of Texas at Austin. Often called Hollywood's smartest dumb blind, she reportedly spoke French, German, and Spanish. And according to her daughter, actress Mariska, her glamorous mother had an IQ of 160, though Mansfield once said it was actually 163. On June 29, 1967, she died in an automobile collision in eastern New Orleans at the age of 34. Judy Newmar. In the 60s, actress, dancer, singer Judy Newmar was considered one of the most attractive women in Hollywood. She is best known for playing the latex-clad Catwoman in the television version of Batman. She also won the Tony Award for Best Featured Actress in a Play for her role as Catherine Zweig in the 1958 Broadway production of The Marriage Go-Round. Newmar appeared in the music video for George Michael's 1992 single Too Funky and had a cameo as herself in the 1995 film To Wong Fu. Her voice work includes the animated feature films Batman: Return of the Caped Crusaders in 2016 and Batman vs. Two-Face in 2017, where she reprised her role as Catwoman 50 years after the original television series. Judy Newmar is also a writer and the lingerie inventor. She has a reported IQ of 135. In addition to trying to revolutionize women's undergarments, she's quite the savvy real estate investor, having snatched up various properties beginning in the 80s. Jill St. John. Actress Jill St. John is best known for playing Tiffany Case, the first American Bond girl of the James Bond film franchise, in Diamonds Are Forever in 1971. Additional performances in film include Holiday for Lovers, The Last Word, Tender is the Night, Come Blow Your Horn, for which she received a Golden Globe nomination. She has worked in a variety of genres, which has spanned decades, including romantic comedies, spy thrillers, and action films. She has shared the screen with well-known actors like Robert Wagner, Sean Connery, and Frank Sinatra. During her Hollywood heyday, she was almost equally famous for her high-profile social life and frequent romantic association with prominent stars. The classic beauty's IQ is estimated at 162, a skyscraping number which is even higher than Albert Einstein's IQ. She was even accepted into the University of California at the age of 14. She definitely has the highest IQ among Bond girls. Hedy Lamarr. Hedy Lamarr was an actress and inventor. Though she was known for her icy demeanor and exotic good looks, behind her beauty was an equally enchanting brain. During the golden age of cinema, actress Hedy Lamarr lit up the screen with hits like Lady of the Tropics and Samson and Delilah. She also acted on television before the release of her final film, The Female Animal, in 1958. She was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1960. But behind the scenes, Lamarr found acting quite boring and preferred inventing. At the beginning of World War II, she and composer George Antheil worked together on a radio guidance system for Allied torpedoes, intending to use frequency hopping spread spectrum technology to defeat the threat of jamming by the Axis powers, a technology that would later be found in Bluetooth, GPS, and Wi-Fi. This work led to their introduction into the National Inventors Hall of Fame in 2014. Judy Holliday. Judy Holliday was an American actress, comedian, and singer. Her success in the 1946 stage production of Born Yesterday as Billy Dawn led to her being cast in the 1950 film version, for which she won an Academy Award for Best Actress and a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress. She was known for her performance on Broadway in the musical Bells Are Ringing, winning a Tony Award for Best Performance by a leading actress in a musical, and reprising her role in the 1960 film adaptation. The award-winning actress had a reported IQ of 172. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe is one of the most well-known American actresses. She was also a singer and a model, and one of the best-known sex symbols in Hollywood history. However, the dumb blonde had one of the most brilliant minds in history, although there is a lot of contradictory information on her IQ. Despite her concentration on self-improvement, Marilyn did not complete high school, but she had over 400 volumes in her collection. Most people who are familiar with Marilyn's collection know that she possessed volumes on art and drama, poetry, politics, history, theology, psychology, and philosophy. Although Marilyn Monroe was not well educated, but she was clever and intellectually curious, and she loved to read and study. With that said, there is no solid proof that she took an IQ test, even though some people said she did and received a score of 168.